Hey YouTube, it's One Dragon of One Dragon Reviews, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Sentinel Fighting Armor Iron Spider. So, there's the packaging, and at the back you can see some promo photos. So let's take this figure out. So here's Iron Spider outside the packaging. Let's talk about the suit design first. As you can see, he has the classic red and blue color scheme with a few hints of gold on some parts. You can see it on his boots, on his web shooters, on shoulders, and as well as the spider on his chest. He has the same look as the Infinity War Iron Spider. So they did a pretty good job with the paint apps here and that metallic finish to make him look like an Iron Man armor. As for the body mold, this figure is pretty much the same as the Iron Man figure that came out a few months ago. I also did a figure review on that, and if you haven't watched that yet, I'll put the link in the description below so you can check it out later. As I was saying, so this is pretty much the same as the Iron Man figure before, except for this chest piece, and then the web shooters here, and then the faceplate, of course, and then the jet flaps here. Oh, sorry. So overall, I really like the design. You get a cross between Iron Man and Spider-Man here. Although I wish they did this web pattern throughout the red parts of his body, right? So as you can see, there's no web pattern sculpted here, only on the faceplate. So let's proceed to articulation. One of the highlights of this figure is its posability. This guy is really well articulated. Let's check it out, starting with the head first. So he can look down, he can look up, you can tilt his head side to side, and then have him look sideways. You can have him look all the way around, but you have to be careful as you will pop the head off. Also, you can see the neck movement is there, so it adds to the overall head articulation. Just with the head area, you can do a lot of expressions already. Okay, so as for the arms, he can do the T-pose. Then you have your bicep swivel here. Elbows are double jointed. And then you have your wrist hinge here. So as for the body, you have your ball joint here. So you can twist him around, tilt him side to side. Then you have your ab crunch here. He can crunch this much forwards and then all the way back. For the legs can normally go this high and then this far apart. Similarly, he has the drop down feature, so your leg can go this further with the drop down feature. So you have your upper thigh swivel here, and then you have double jointed knees, and then you have your ankle pivot as well as toe pivot. So there we have it for articulation. So let's check out the accessories that he comes with. So here we have his mechanical legs. Then he comes with two pairs of hands. I mean extra two pairs of hands. So we have the web shooting hands, and then open palm hands. He also comes with two sets of webs. And then this piece for his mechanical legs. And lastly, he comes with a stand. So let's check out how he looks like with the legs. So here he is with the legs attached on his back, as you can see. So there you have it for accessories. Let's move on to size comparison. So first off, let's compare him with the fighting armor Iron Man. So as you can see, they look pretty similar. Next we have the SH Figuarts Spider-Man. So this guy is much smaller than the fighting armor. Next we have, still from SH Figuarts, Iron Spider from Endgame. So Spider-Man from the MCU, I mean from SH Figuarts, is much smaller. Next we have All Might from Amazing Yamaguchi. So this guy is huge. Let's see how he compares. Okay, so All Might is bigger than the fighting armor. Next we have the Red Ranger from Lightning Collection. So the fighting armor Iron Spider is bigger than the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger from Hasbro. Oops. Next we have Kamen Rider Odin from SH Figuarts. Oh, sorry. So much like the Spider-Man from Message Figures, this guy is smaller than the Iron Spider. Next we have McFarlane Batman. So McFarlane. So next we have Batman from McFarlane Toys. So Batman is bigger than the Iron Spider here. McFarlane Toys are 7 inches in scale. So obviously he is bigger than the Iron Spider here. So there you go for size comparison. So overall, I think this figure is okay. The posability is great. The overall design is great, but that's just about it. At its price point, you expect to get more. So if you're on a budget and you really want to get the bang for your buck, then maybe you can look somewhere else. But if you're a fan of Spider-Man or Iron Man and you don't mind breaking bank to add another figure to your collection, then this might be for you. I hope you found this review informative and I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're still not subscribed at this point, please do so. And while you're at it, please hit the notification bell as well. Again, this is One Dragon of One Dragon Reviews, and I'll see you later.